Well, we find ourselves on the good ship UB40. We've just set sail from Angers, where last night we played at Le Mans. There's Dunk, there's Earl, there's Tony. Bonjour mon ami.
Bonjour monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Ça va et toi? Oui.
Oui.
Okay. And this is UBTV, broadcasting live and direct from France. And we have a question for Astro from Andybluenose, who is a blues fan who lives up in Manchester. He's a good lad. No, he's from Birmingham, but he works in Manchester, I believe. And his question is, what's Astro's best memory of being a Blue Nose?
Well, I've got to say, when we was at the playoffs at Millennium Stadium, I decided to make a proper weekend of it. Went down on the Friday night, got absolutely slaughtered. Was going to bed at about 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking, have a good night's sleep, you know, get up early, have breakfast, get down the match, soak up the atmosphere before it all kicked off. What happened was, I put my mate into a taxi at 2 o'clock in the morning, heading for the lift, and then a couple of Blue Noses from the hotel have gone, Astro, have you heard this joke? Next thing I know, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, there's 17 pints of Guinness around me. I saw somebody walking past who worked in the hotel. I says, excuse me mate, can you tell us what time you start breakfast? He says, we started 10 minutes ago. So I drank 3 pints of Guinness, took one with me into breakfast, had breakfast, finished that up, went up to bed, and then fell asleep. Nearly missed the match. Got up in a fucking stupor, pardon my French, and
Hold on a minute, just pan it to the audience.
legged it downstairs, noticed that the shuttle bus hadn't gone. There was a McDonald's across the road, and I thought, this is perfect.
Fillet of fish.
So I thought I'd run over, get myself a fillet of fish, something real quick, something that was already ready. Instead, I've gone in there, fillet of fish please mate. That's going to be 4 minutes. I've gone, bollocks. So then, like, as soon as I've ordered it, I've then seen the shuttle bus take off, so I'm thinking, I've blown it, haven't I? Run back over to the hotel. Geezers are just going, we don't know where the geezers are going. Everybody else sitting in reception, they was waiting for that bus. There's nobody on the bus but the driver. Got down to the ground, found the nearest pub, drunk 47 more pints of Guinness, then went and had the greatest game, watched the greatest game, and when Darren Carter says to the referee, is this right? If I put this ball in the back of the net, is that us in the Premiership? And he says yes, and he blasted it home, and the rest is history.
I think that was the greatest football story I've ever heard. It not only included beer, it included food, football, hotels, hangovers, and getting up late.
That's right.
It was a beautiful thing.
Proper way to do it. There's no substitution.
Well done, our kid. I hope that suits you, Andybluenose. I hope you got the answer to your question there. And cut.